Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I'm your host, Kelvin. Let's get the command pod out here. Today, we're going to be building a hopefully slightly better spacecraft. I have no idea about the difference between fuels and oxidizers, but, okay. Yeah, alright. We'll just use larger tanks. Yeah, okay. Now, structural. We have this device called a decoupler. That's an engine shroud there it automatically puts on. These are just larger fuel tanks, so that's a good start. We've got to build a multi-stage rocket now. Sadly, I still don't have SAS, which is kind of useful. Extremely, actually. I'm going to put a solid fuel booster here. Actually, I don't have any gimbaling if I do that. So you know what? Gimbaling is... where is it on here? Resources, total mass. Does this even have a gimbaling? No, it does not. Okay, never mind. There's no gimbaling at all anyway. Gimbaling is basically improved steering. I can use the rockets as a way to steer, I suppose. We have some sciencey stuff here. I have no idea what this is, though. This one was one of our engineers came upon while dumpster diving. Dumpster diving, okay, good to know. While researching alternative applications for existing technologies, it's a sealed container which appears to be filled with strange-looking substance. We couldn't reach in or break the canister open. Watching how goo behaves when subjected to different situations could be very educational. Manufacturer found lying inside the road. So, if we carry this with us into space... that'll be, that should hopefully be some, extra science. Now, where's the tool? There should be a tool around here. Yeah, there it is. Angle snap. Symmetry mode. Symmetry mode allows me to place multiple objects in a perfect, symmetry. This is very important because there are things like the center of mass to be paying attention to. And the center of lift. Center of lift probably, yeah, down there. And the center of thrust. All thrust is down. So, we have to be mostly mindful of the center of mass. I probably should do 3 of these just to keep it perfectly balanced and be a little easier to steer this time. Just a thought. But you know what? We're going to go orbital or bust, I think. No, I'm going to need more than this. How many of these could I possibly fit on? Can I get 6? I can. Okay, so we got 7 solid rocket boosters here. Frig. Yeah, that's great. So 7 rocket boosters that will launch us up. Oh yeah, we're going to want a parachute if we want to survive this. Also, we're going to want to do something else. I was talking about trying to break us apart on entry before. Something that we can do. It's very easy to do this. Just drop a decoupler right here. And attach you to here. Then, when it's time to fire the parachute, we can decouple the rest of the rocket. Although this engine should not be firing right now. Oh dear God, no it should not. This engine should be there, I think. Yeah, okay. This is the staging setup. Every time I hit space, it goes through a stage. So the first time I hit space, it will fire stage 4. Next time I hit next time I hit a space bar, it will fire stage 3, which is that decoupler down there. It's highlighted here. That's the entire stage, which will effectively separate these fuel boosters and allow this engine to begin firing, which will happen when I press space again. And eventually, once all that's done, these have to be recoverable, don't they? We're going to just take 3 on the journey, I suppose. That's going to so block the hatch. I guess we'll just have to do with 2. I hope that's okay. 2 can sometimes be a little awkward to steer with, but we'll find out. I note that the hatch can be blocked, so... Alright, that shouldn't block the hatch. Alright, so we got antenna. Alright, very good. So, this is the, wow. This kind of reminds me of a revolver, actually. Just without, you know, a hand grip. I'm not really going to bother saving these early designs, as, you know, fun as they are. I doubt we're going to get anywhere really with them. Like, I'm going to try and get an orbit going, but I just don't think it's going to be possible. In fact, this thing's probably going to explode and Jebediah is going to be killed. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay, well, either way. It's too late to go back now. Bye, Jebediah. It's been nice knowing you. Holy crap, that's stable. I haven't even touched the keys to control. Oh shit, it's over. There we go. Okay, we're in trouble here. I can steer it. Even though that rocket's de-hooked, I think I can steer it. No, gotta fire the... I need to throttle up. I need to get off that. There we go. Okay. Well, that went about as well as we'd expect. Okay. Let's get this under control. Alright, okay. We're good. Good. Okay, that wasn't exactly what I wanted to happen, but I'll take it. It's something, if I can say that much. He got us off the ground and we didn't crash. Thank goodness I remember how to pilot. Okay. Also on the bottom left you can see what buttons I'm pressing. Q and W are the roll. I'll use that if my craft starts spinning, but otherwise probably not quite as much. We're going to throttle down here, hugely. I do not need to be using this much. There we go. We're already accelerating extremely quickly away from the surface. Yeah, we're in orbit already. Alright, so that means that our general direction of heading is this way. I'm going to go for an orbit. We don't have anywhere near enough fuel, but man, this would be a lot easier if I'd researched SAS. Of course I haven't, so, you know. Alright, let's throttle up. Let's just see what we can get here. This is very good. As you can see, the blue, by the way, is the sky, away from Kerbal, and the brown is, well, what do you expect? The fucking ground. Okay. Apoapsis is 166,000. Well, we're gonna hit out in the sea somewhere. Okay, well, we're gonna actually time warp ahead a little. Nope, I have to throttle down the ship, okay. I think I can do that from the map menu, no? Oh, darn. Should have to throttle down the ship in that menu. Very good. Observe mystery goo. Lots of appears to become brittle. Keep it. We'll observe some more on the way in, I think. Interesting. We'll observe some in the higher atmosphere. That should probably be a good way to do it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to preemptively separate the rocket. This will just be easier later. And I can do this by spinning the rocket. Remember, in space, physics are weird. Not really, they make perfect sense, but... And... catapult away. Ha! Stage separation complete. And now we are but this little pod here. And that's the remainder of the rocket. The problem is with this, the way it is, it's very loose and very hard to control. Oof. Like, I'm just tapping keys. There's a way to turn on soft controls, isn't there? That's SAS. Do I have SAS? Oh my god, I think I do. I have just a tiny bit of it, but I do. Alright, so let's keep us straight up. Okay, we're at 150,000. We're over 150,000. Get an EVA report. Scientific value of 8. Keep the data. Yeah. Alright, so keep it. Otherwise, let's just get back in. Very good. Like I said, on the way in, we're going to observe the goo in the upper atmosphere. Yeah, mystery containment unit. Review data. We're going to transmit the data. Uploading data. Warning, not enough electric charge. Well, in space near Kuban. Observe it. Alright. Keep the data. So we ran out of electricity. No real surprise there. I don't have batteries yet. That kind of sucks, but, you know, what am I going to do here? I don't have the technology. Control from here. Rename vessel toggle to our crew report. Review stored data. Interesting. What's stored data? EVA report. Alright, we'll keep it. I'm just kind of right-clicking on stuff to learn what the heck is going on. I can deploy the chute. I would also like to get rid of... There we go. Okay, what can you do? Yeah, it's got no electricity left, so we're just going to abort the transmission. It was a worthy attempt. Anyway, we're starting to descend back towards Kerbal. Very, very nice view. We're throttled down, so we shouldn't have any problems speeding up a little bit. Speed 4. Whoa. Nice and easy now. Might as well extend. Alright, very good. It's an air brake, I suppose, right? Alright, so once we're in the higher atmosphere, I'm going to say 60,000. Nah, we need to get a little lower than that. 50 probably, I'll go with. Yeah, alright, 45-ish. This is good. We're going to observe mystery goo. The goo seems to be... Alright, keep the data. Very good. We've got 2 mystery goos. Very good. I'm waiting to see if any of this is actually going to break off. Otherwise, it should be fine. Alright, very good. Gonna want to deploy the parachute soon. Oh, there we go. The atmosphere is air braking. I'm going to turn off the SAS. Actually, I'm going to turn it back on. Anyway, we should be centered around that little X there. I'll explain that soon, what that is. Okay, we're air braking. Yeah, very good. Once the air brake starts to slow down, that's around a... Actually, now's a good time to deploy the chute. It'll help a little more. Should be popping any second. Oh, thank you. Oof, I was getting worried for a second there. It had to slow down a little more. Alright, so we're a couple hundred meters above sea level. Interesting. Let's speed up just a little bit until we can get down closer to splashdown. It's a splashdown if we're in the water. Alright, so 100 meters, very good. Would you like to go on an EVA? Yeah, we'll wait till it's splashdown. I wonder if I can gather any report while at sea. I'm doubting it, but you never know. What's up, dude? Are you dead? Oh, you're dead, huh? Dude, are you okay there? Oh, hey. Hey, you do know how to swim. Can you get an EVA here? Take surface sample. Appears to be dramatically increased. 12. Keep the damn data. Alright. EVA report. Entirely necessary here. I'll keep it. Whatever. Grab on and board the craft. Yep, we got some EVA reports stored here. Very good. I think we have a decent amount of... I almost want to reset the goo canister, but once get the surface interest... Next launched, I think we're going to have to get like a surface set up at the goo. Seems to be worth stuff to get stuff on the surface, which is pretty cool. Probably very useful. Alright, though. We're going to head back to the Space Center. And we're going to recover the flight. There's a decent amount of scientific stuff there. We should actually be able to get some basic stuff going here. Yeah, get a little more science here. We have 15 science, actually. We could... Some of it got transmitted, that's right. Should have taken... I could take a new EVA report, actually. I think the one up there is only half transmitted anyway. Splash down. Recover. Recover the vessel. Alright, 6 experiments recovered. 50 for science. Ooh. Yeah, we earned 40 on this missile. Mystery goo. Observation is Kerbin's upper atmosphere. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, either way, we recovered it. And we're 29 minutes into the first day. Alright. As you can imagine, this game does get a little more complicated once you try to exit the atmosphere. I'm going to go back to the center here so I can show off a little more. Here we have the Mun, and here we have Minmus, a smaller moon. Yeah, there's the moon, there's the mini-moon, pretty much. And if we keep going out, we can start to see Kerbin's orbit, and you'll notice 4 terrestrial planets, 5 terrestrial planets. That's, I believe it... Is this a gas giant? I don't know. That's new to me. So's that. Jewel is a gas giant, I know. That seems to have a ridiculous orbit. Man, that's going to be tough to get to. Eve. Eve was a planet I made it to. Very beautiful planet. Very purpley and very watery. Yep. I think I splashed down in one of the oceans. It was a successful mission there. We never did bring them back, though. We never did bring them back. And, by the way, there are, I believe most of the planets here actually have moons. In fact, let me show that off. Jewel specifically has some astounding moons. Much like Jupiter, which is what it exactly is meant to be. This is kind of almost a solar system analog. We got Vali, Laethi, Tylo, Bwop, Pol, bunch of moons. And we can go and land on any one of them. I don't believe we can actually land on Jewel itself, though. Focus on the sun, yeah. Because it is a gas giant. Elo. Let's go figure out if this is a gas giant. I'm interested. No, it appears to be some kind of icy dwarf planet. It's maybe the size of the moon. Seems like the size of Minmus. So that's interesting. What's its mass? Can't tell. Darn. There's Moho. So that's pretty cool, yeah. Where's Kerbin? There we go. So let's get back into a realm of existence where we actually stand a chance, which is within the lunar orbit. As much as I would like to think I could get to the moon right now, it's gonna be a bit of a tough ride. Anyway, I'm gonna be ending this episode here. Join me next time, and we're gonna spend some science and hopefully get something a little more effective going. I would like to get an actual functional orbit soon. So thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your host Galvin, signing off.